TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Was there any other jealousy with or bitterness from the other managers like Bobby or Jimmy Hart at the time, maybe thinking you're coming in to take their spot?
No, and I'll tell you why. I couldn't. Bobby Heenan was just absolutely the best, bar none. And I certainly don't even consider myself to be in his category. I mean, he just has it all. He has the humor. He can talk. He can work. He can just do it all. I mean, you know, he's just great. And what I tried to do, same thing with Jimmy. And Jimmy Hart is a wrestler. He has a wrestling mind.
Right.
He's fantastic. And so what I tried to do was just hang around those guys. One thing I found out, if you have somebody who's jealous of you, then the thing that you would need to do is to win that person over. And one of the ways that you win a person over who's got a problem with you, would be jealousy about anything, is to let that person feel like that you really think they're great and that you admire their opinion about everything. And even if it's something you know, just ask them anyway. And then they start getting off into teaching you. And then they start to take you, but that's what I did, you know. I asked questions, sometimes things I didn't need any help on, just to say I'm humble and I want to fit in and I want to learn. And so, you know, I don't think I know it all, but I really did know that. But you know, yeah.
Who were some guys that I guess mentored you at the time, took you under their wing besides Butch?
Dory Funk. I remember when I was first hired by Vince McMahon, I was hired for the look that I had and my style, my gimmick, which was the doctor style. They liked the way I dressed, the way I looked, and they liked the way I talk. But I was green. I didn't know anything about working. I didn't know how to work very well, and I made a lot of mistakes. And it just so happened my first tour, shot out of the gate, Dory Funk Jr. happened to be around, and he did a lot within a 3 or 4 week period. He, Harley Race, they really did a lot to teach me. And Bobby Heenan.
This is in WWF.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yeah.
What are some of the things they taught you? Like, for example?
Oh, like doing things that add up to something else, that build a picture, not necessarily running up hitting somebody. You know, do it to where it makes sense when you do it, and that type of thing. You know, rather than just, you know, the type of difference between genuine heat and cheap heat, things like that.
I guess, what are your memories of your very first angle you did, I guess, with Freddy Blassie, with buying all of the stable?
Freddy Blassie was a very, very nice guy. And I like to think I have the type of personality, and I'm sort of genteel and cordial, that people, I don't have problem making friends. And the first impression that I usually make on people that I'm a genuine person. So Freddy Blassie kind of just took to me, you might say. So that transition was real easy, you know, real easy. And
how was Blassie's health at the time?
I used to think he was in good health. You know, he was a senior citizen then. He wasn't a baby.
Right.
He had the bad knees, but other than that, he was, you know, great spirits and good health, you know.
Did Mr. Fuji ever try to rib you at all?
Oh, man. You talking about the ultimate river.
Right.
Yes. And I hope that he see this tape, because I don't have the guts to tell him off to his face. So I'll tell him right now, he's just disgusting with the type of ribs he play on. Disgusting type of ribs. Like you could be reading the newspaper, you know, minding your own business. Next thing you know, newspaper's on fire. You know, all that kind of stuff. That stuff looks good.
He was telling us that I did an interview with him, and he cooked some of the guys' dog food and stuff like that. And
And you know, this was before our generation. You know, because Fuji's up there with Father Time. But yeah, I've heard stories that he did.
Right.
Now, ain't that horrible though? That's what I'm saying. That's disgusting type of stuff he does. And, you know, it make you want to hurt him.
Memory.
Who's the main person that told you to maybe make the switch from being a wrestler to a manager? Was that on your own, or did you have, was it any of the promoters, Joe Blanchard or anybody?
Well, no, what happened was Bob Geigo brought me in as a manager.
Okay.
And I never went any farther than that, you know, except doing some gimmick, you know, matches, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you like that, or did you feel that you were like taking a step backwards at that point?
No, I liked it because I was thin.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, I got up to 300 pounds in my 30s. And matter of fact, I just lost about 50 pounds. And I weigh with 235 now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, you know, and then I was a little over 300. And I lost the weight down to 274, and then from 274 down to 235 now.
How tall are you?
6'4".
6'1".
Wow.
Which hurt my career.
The height.
I would have lasted a lot longer than I did with Titan Sports had I been short.
Because you were over towering some of the guys.
I was taller than the guys, yeah.
You can't have the manager looking bigger than the boys.
Yeah.
Why do you think that the role of the male manager this day is non-existent?
Because he's not a 40 for a double D.
Do you think a male manager could still get over today in today's business?
No.
Okay.
No.
What are your thoughts on Dynamite Kid?
Tough. He's a guy that likes to put a lot of ribs, and then he could beat you up if you didn't like it.
Were you there the night that him and Jacques Rougeau went at it?
I was, both times.
Right. What are your memories?
I don't have any memories of folks. Anybody who can beat up somebody whenever they get ready, and you're a witness to it, you know, witnesses don't last long.
Right.
So I have no memory. I don't remember anything.
Did Vince ever?
Worst thing in the world to be is a witness.
Right.
Okay.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
TitleMatchNetwork.com